So I'm preparing more game boards today for Spiel at Essen. These are going to be prototypes that we're going to use for playtesting and just for people to look at the fair. So they're all handmade, and yeah, I use material that I have at home and a regular printer, and I just want to show you how I make them. When I'm making new boards, I first cut out all the pieces. This is the file printed on regular printing paper for the Moonlight Ghost. This is going to be the back side. It's just regular black paper that I have on a roll. And then I've cut out a lot of these 2mm cardboard pieces that I ordered online. For the back side, I'm just placing the cardboard on the black paper, and then I just draw a line around it. But when I cut it, I actually take off 1 millimeter or so from the line. This way it fits nicer with the edges. When it's time to assemble everything, I just take a regular glue stick and I cover all of my file that I have printed before. It's very important to get a good coverage because otherwise you can get these like air bubbles on your board. And I tried different glue sticks and different also like wet glues, and I found this one here to be working best. It's the Prit one, because it's quite dry, and if your glue is too wet, it can happen that your paper starts to like make these waves, and you really want to avoid that. So just keep that in mind if you're working with regular printing paper. And then I just take my pre-cut cardboard and I place it exactly on the edges like this, and then I flip it around like this. I try to work quite fast here because the glue starts to dry, and yeah, and then I just press it with my hands a little bit, and then I take the back side that I have prepared, and yeah, I do pretty much the same here as well, adding the glue nice and even, also like going over the edges. I always have this like extra paper that is like from print tests or something that I use to as something to put under when I glue. And then when it's nice and covered, I put this on the back, and now you can see I cut it a little bit smaller than the size of the board, so it's not going over any edges, and it's quite easy to assemble. And yeah, here you have it. This is how I make all the prototypes for our game, The Presents, and this is the Moonlight Ghost.